Visualization of the journey of the sperm, a journey of increasing numbers, expansion, yang. In this journey, you can experience the changes in the sperm through a man's life. Before the visualization, I described the life cycle of the sperm. Egg and sperm both represent an aspect of our creative potential in its many forms, not only through having children. They also represent our connection to our parents, as they have imprinted the egg and sperm which created us with their life experiences. Yet the way we weave together their DNA creates our own unique being. It can be interesting, if you are a woman, to experience the sperm's journey, and for men to experience the egg's journey. Whatever your age or sex, even if you have no ovaries or your vas deferens have been cut, you can always connect to the potential of the egg and sperm. The palace of essence is what the Chinese call our reproductive organs, which include our ovaries and testes, womb and prostate, fallopian tubes and vas deferens, clitoris and penis. Both journeys begin in the same way. Our primitive egg and sperm cells first appear as sex cells, primordial germ cells, around 3 to 4 weeks after conception, when we are flat with 3 cell layers. At the front of our body is a nutritive sac, yolk sac. As our body folds over itself at 4 weeks, they are drawn inside us and move towards our back, where they join with our primitive kidneys to create our sexual organs. The cells which will form our egg and sperm go inside our ovaries and testes, where the next stages of their journey of maturation are different. Testes develop around 6 to 9 weeks after conception. They start as horseshoe-shaped solid cords inside the body and move down to reach the groin around 28 weeks and into the scrotum around 33 weeks. Sperm, in contrast with the egg, are present in small numbers in the womb, start multiplying at puberty, and are then produced daily at a rate of 200 to 300 million for the rest of a man's life, about 525 billions of them. Sperm make duplicates. Some of these make more sperm, others make stem cells. Stem cells provide a new supply of sperm. The sperm mature in the testes for about 50 to 60 days and are then released into the epididymis, a tube around the testes, where they mature for another 2 weeks. Here they develop their capacity for movement and become more fertile. With erection, they travel into another tube, the vas deferens, where they start to move more rapidly and mix with seminal fluid. They pass through the prostate and, if stimulation continues, pass through the urethra to journey outside the body. Each ejaculation releases about 40 to 120 million sperm. If a man has several ejaculations close together, there are less sperm with each ejaculate, so men wanting to conceive are advised to ejaculate only every 2 to 3 days. Sperm die within minutes if they are outside the body, surviving a little longer if they arrive inside a body, unless they reach a vagina. Only 200 to 300 million reach the vagina and enter the cervix, where some can live up to 10 days inside channels. Only a few hundred reach the fallopian tube, where they mature more, getting stronger as they swim against the tide of fluids. A mature sperm looks like a tadpole with a small head and long tail. 60,000 fit into one mature egg. Their movements become oscillating and they surround the egg with their heads, losing their outer layer of cells as they rotate around her. The sperm, which fuses with the egg, loses its tail. The other sperm beat their tails to help the egg wall harden before they die. This journey from the vagina to meet the egg takes from 35 minutes to 48 hours. If they are not ejaculated, sperm can survive for around 74 days in the vas deferens and seminal vesicles. Eventually they break down and are absorbed back into the body. At any moment, there are sperm in various stages of development in the testes, epididymis and vas deferens. As a man ages, he still produces sperm, but its quality declines and less are released with each ejaculation. Now get comfortable to begin your journey. Find a position in which you can relax. It is best either to soften your gaze or have your eyes closed so that you can go more inwards. Begin by becoming more aware of your body, noticing where you are relaxed and where you are tense. Become aware of your breathing and use each out-breath to soften any areas of tension. Place a hand over your pubic bone. As you breathe out, feel your hand being drawn inward. With each out breath, engage your pelvic floor muscles. Become aware of your ovaries or your testes. Bring your attention deeper inside these organs. Visualize the energy of creation in all its forms which exists there. How does this feel? Full, vibrant, dull, cold, colourful, buzzy, These are two chambers deep within your palace of essence, from where you can bring new life in many forms. You can bring forth new life in many forms. Eggs and sperm to create babies, to express your sexuality, or to nourish your body and other creative energies. You can always nurture it and feed it, whatever has been imprinted on it. Thank your body for this powerful source of energy. Travel back in time to the moment of your conception, to the magical moment when the egg of your mother and the sperm of your father came together to create you. Sense these two ancestral lines and how you draw them together to create your own new supercell. You spiral through your mother's fallopian tube and into her womb, until you implant in its lining. You are self-sufficient. You are creating your unique destiny. Travel forwards a few weeks to when you are anchored in your mother's womb, drawing nourishment from her. Your body is now a flat line, and you are made up of 3 layers of cells. You have a watery, nurturing yolk sac attached to the front of your body. In this sac, your primitive sperm cells appear. How does this watery energy of potential feel? Feel these primitive sperm cells being gradually drawn from outside your body to inside your body. Feel them entering through your lower abdomen and moving inside your body to arrive in your lower back. Feel them merging with cells in your body which are forming your primitive kidneys and your body linings. Floating in the watery womb of your mother, age 6 weeks, become aware of your lower back. Feel your primitive sperm cells helping your sexual organs to develop. They also create horseshoe-shaped solid cords inside your body. Your testes. Your sperm cells, low in numbers, are inside these cords, protected and slumbering. Over the next few weeks, these cords become your testes. Feel them slowly move down inside your body. They reach your groin around 28 weeks and move into your scrotum around 33 weeks. Here your testes are protected. Inside remain your slumbering sperm cells. During all of this time, your sperm cells are experiencing what you are experiencing in the womb of your mother. Each sperm is imprinted with the experiences of both you and your mother. How do your sperm feel? How aware are you of your sperm? How aware are your sperm of each other? One day you move out of the watery space of your mother's womb. You are born. You arrive on the earth, and your sperm are still resting in your testicles. Now you are a child, growing and exploring a new world. You are still influenced by your mother, but new people and places become more important. Feel how these new experiences imprint on your sperm. your protected sperm stay sleeping. Connect with the quality of this dormant energy and the nature of its potential. After about 12 years, this dormant energy becomes stimulated. Your testes become bigger, creating spaces inside them. Your scrotum stretches out around your testes. Your sperm cells start to awaken and mature. How does this feel? Now your sperm increase in number. Every day your sperm duplicate themselves. Some make more sperm, others make stem cells. Your stem cells provide a new supply of sperm. There are many cells at different stages of development, moving deeper within the tubes of your testes. You start producing around 200 to 300 million new sperm cells each day. Feel this new movement within your testes. The potential of new life emanating from both of your testicles, either through the physical creation of another being or the potential for new projects, new growth. Feel lots of small lights, active sparks, ready to burst forth. Feel how you are imprinting your life on these developing sperm. After about 50 to 60 days, feel the first sperm which have awoken being released out of the protected space of the testes where they have been most of their life into a tightly coiled tube, your epididymis. How does it feel to leave the testes and move into this new space? Feel them being carried passively, and then, as they journey further away from their home of the testes, feel them becoming more adept at moving, wiggling their tail and moving their head. They feel more fertile and vigorous. Each day, more sperm join them in this tunnel. Soon they are with millions of sperm, maturing and moving. Feel this movement in your epididymis. A lively, fertile, wiggling movement. If they are not released from this tunnel, After 2 or 3 weeks, they die. How does it feel for the sperm around them who are still wiggling and moving as they sense some sperm dying around them? Can you feel these dying sperm being absorbed in your body? Being transformed? Can you feel them nourishing you? From time to time, the wiggling sperm in the tunnel sense something change. You are sexually aroused. You are breathing more rapidly. Blood is coursing through your penis. It becomes erect. Your sperm speed up. Around 40 million to 1.2 billion sperm get pushed out of the coiled tubes of the epididymis into another tube which is less coiled. They are moving faster. As they reach the end of this tube, they meet a new fluid, semen, and mix with it. They are then pushed into a small space, your prostate, to mix with another fluid, and then get pushed out into another tube, your urethra, which passes through your throbbing, erect penis. They are moving even faster now, and are suddenly released out of your penis. What are they feeling? Do they know where they are going? Most land outside your body. It feels cold and dry, and they die within minutes. They may land on or inside another human body, where they may survive a little longer. Sometimes a few 100 million arrive at the entrance to a vagina. Some die here. Others wiggle inside the warmth of the narrow tunnel of the vagina. How does this new place feel? They start moving more strongly. Are they aware of other sperm which have passed through here before them? Sperm from the same testes, or sperm from another person? More die in this tunnel. Some wiggle into a narrower tunnel, the cervix. More die here. Others wiggle into side channels leading off from the cervix, where they may meet other sperm. Here they can survive for 10 days before they die and are transformed, or they wiggle out into the bigger space of the womb. Some pass straight through the cervix into the womb. In the womb, they feel space. They wiggle around in this space for a while. Many die and are absorbed into the woman's body. A few hundred find that there is another tunnel leading out of the womb. They squeeze down into this narrow fallopian tube. They begin to swim against the current and start to oscillate. If the tunnel is empty, they all die and are absorbed in the woman's body. If it is not empty, they are drawn to an egg. Do they know what it is? As they meet the egg, they start to swirl around her. They bring their heads to meet the outside of her body and dance around her, pushing gently against her. One may be allowed in. This sperm loses his tail as he enters. The other 100 or so swirl around the egg, beating their tails against her surface. Eventually they die and are absorbed. While all this is happening, back in the man's body, there are always more sperm being produced. They are always multiplying and expanding throughout your life until you die. Some sperm come out of your body. Some get absorbed into your body. Your body is constantly producing more and more. During this time, the sperm in your testes are being imprinted by the experiences of your life. They are changing in their nature along with you. Connect with the quality of your sperm. He is a unique cell. He is 60,000 times smaller than a grain of sand. He is shaped like a tadpole with a head and a tail so he can wiggle and move. He is always surrounded by millions of other sperm. He is part of a group. He is filled with potential. Feel this movement of reproducing more and more. Every day you are making millions of sperm. Feel the energy of these new cells. Feel the potential of new life emanating from your testes, either through the physical creation of another being, or the potential for new projects, new growth. Feel lots of small sparks alive and active. concentrated in your testes. As years pass by, the quality of your sperm changes. They are not so vigorous and fertile. More damaged sperm are produced. They don't all have the same potential for movement. Not as many are produced. How aware are you of these changes in your sperm? How do you feel your dying sperm supporting you as you age? How do you feel all of your sperm supporting you as you age? Travel to the present moment. Become aware of your 2 testicles. Sense their quality. Do you feel your sperm maturing in your testes? Feel the potential of new life emanating from your testes. Feel a small light or small lights, small sparks, flames. Can you allow these flames to become stronger, bigger, more potent? Connect with the space around you as you breathe. Connect with the earth beneath you as you become aware of your body. Feel how the energy within your ovaries or testes is now. Does it feel different? Where in your body do you feel your energy of creation? How do you want to express it? Take time to sit with these feelings. You might want to write some thoughts down or express your feelings through movement. I hope you have enjoyed sharing the sperm journey with me.